Welcome to the Heidi Thorne Show. I'm your host, Heidi Thorne, and in this podcast, I share my real-world self-publishing and small business experience with you. Before we get started, I just want to remind you to like, comment, share, follow, and subscribe. Now let's get on with today's show. Common videos on TikTok and Instagram are those showing creators packaging up arts, crafts, or book orders for their customers. Then there are the follow-up videos in which those customers unbox those orders, delighting in all the extra goodies and packaging they received with their orders. I'm often stunned at the quantity of stickers, fancy boxes, packaging materials, free gifts, thank you notes, usually custom, free products, and more. I just cringe when I see these videos, whether it's the boxing or unboxing version. You probably can't imagine why, since it seems like the creators are being great at customer service, right? Actually, they're not good at service. They're good at servitude. This is a point I make in my book, Business Competitive Advantage. And it's not just the product sellers. I've seen plenty of service providers over-deliver when they don't have to by either offering too much service for the price or offering a ton of freebies. Authors aren't exempt from this behavior either. Many underprice their books to the point where they will make no money just because they feel they must serve or overserve their readers. Let's discuss why over-delivering will undercut your creative income and why it's a behavior you need to stop immediately. Especially new creators and authors are often very grateful for any and every order they receive. They're so grateful that they will go overboard with over-delivering, underpricing, or giving extras. Yes, you should be thankful for the business that you get online or in real life. But to be overly thankful can make you appear desperate and inexperienced. It's like going to a nice restaurant, ordering a hamburger, and the restaurant brings out a New York strip steak with all kinds of side dishes, wine, and dessert for the hamburger price. That would be weird, and it would make you uncomfortable and confused, even suspicious. What I find even more disturbing is that there's the possibility that these creators feel they don't deserve the prices they're charging. So they feel they must overcompensate with more stuff to feel like they haven't overcharged their customers. Even worse is that they probably wouldn't pay the prices they're charging if they bought something from another creator. They themselves believe in cheap prices and getting something for nothing. That's the standard of service they personally expect and think their customers are the same way. Realize that customers are not doing you a favor by ordering from you. They're exchanging cash for whatever you are offering in terms of products or services at a price they're willing to pay. You are only required to deliver what you offer for sale, delivered safely, efficiently, and in a timely manner, nothing more. The very public boxing and unboxing videos set unrealistic expectations for current and future customers. If you suddenly start doing less, current and future customers may feel slighted or disappointed and might leave bad reviews. All the extras up your standard of service and cost. Deep down, customers know these things don't come for free. Is what I'm buying so cheap or shoddy quality that they can give me all these freebies? I wonder what the real cost is. Are they overcharging? Can I get it cheaper someplace else without all these frills? Remember too that every item you put in your customer's package adds to the total shipping weight and cost. It may not seem like a lot, but it adds up and can flip your shipping cost into the next rung up. I learned this when I was doing direct mail campaigns for trade shows. The direct mail house emphasized that everything, including stamps, glue, envelope paper weight choice, brochure weight, and more, can impact the total cost. On top of all of this is that the custom packaging of these items does not scale well. The more orders you get, it will take more time and effort in addition to hard dollar costs. This leads to burnout and higher labor costs if you have to outsource this work. Years ago, a lot of the sales training courses would emphasize that you should send handwritten physical notes to customers in the postal snail mail after a sale is made. I think that's a dated and unprofitable gimmick. Today, I sell crafting and needlework books on eBay Marketplace in addition to my regular books on Amazon. I include a packing slip which has a thank you message on it, and that's the extent of the thank you goodies you will get from me. Over and over again on TikTok and Instagram, I've seen the custom thank you notes that some sellers use. From being in the promotional products printing business for many years, I know that even the simplest of custom notes can be a significant cost if you have to meet a minimum quantity order. You can order small quantities of completely custom or customized note cards on sites like Vistaprint, but that doesn't mean they're inexpensive. Generally, the lower the quantity, the higher the per piece cost. This drives up total cost of the notes, increases the shipping cost of each order, and drives down your profits. Recently, there's been an uproar on craft selling marketplace Etsy over an increase in selling fees. Many of the sellers banded together to strike in protest. Because they're all small independent businesses, they're not a union and technically cannot strike. I know this because I used to serve a lot of union clients. It was more like a boycott. While I sympathize with their plight, I cannot agree with their protest. While the fees went up 30%, the true hard total percentage was 1.5% increase, with fees going from 5% to 6.5%. If a 1.5% fee increase is going to ruin your business, you're not charging enough. Or, as I've been discussing here, maybe you're not analyzing your costs and pricing accordingly. All the non-essentials must go if you want to be profitable. But it's branding! No, it's a budget nightmare. As I mentioned earlier, some of the extras that creators and authors include in their direct ship orders are totally useless. The perfect example is authors doing bookmarks. Hello, the customer already bought the book. You're advertising to someone who's already now a past customer until you write another book. Chances are they'll keep that bookmark in the book they bought, nor is it likely they will share it with anyone. So what's the purpose? And again, these authors and creators will cry, but it's branding. When I see authors who have a logo or lots of swag, I want to laugh. Right now, without cheating and going to the internet, I want you to visualize the logos that J.K. Rowling, not for Harry Potter, for her own name, Stephen King, and James Patterson. Let me tell you what they have. They might show a signature, but rarely logos on their websites. Mostly they've built a personal brand, which is different than a logo. Your brand is not a logo. It is the way you write, the market you write for, how you market your books, what you write, and how you use social media. That over-the-top thank you note, box, or package stuffer is just extra expense you can dispense with. Add the cost of developing a logo and any custom shipping supplies, and you're heading into the no profit zone or even loss zone. I hope you found that helpful, and if you did, please rate, review, and subscribe to The Heidi Thorne Show on whatever podcast platform you like to use. I'm on all the major ones, including Apple Podcasts and Spotify. If you like the YouTube video better, all you have to do is subscribe to my Heidi Thorne YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell and you'll get a notification when a new video is up. I would appreciate it if you would share the audio or the video with your friends on social media. My self-published books are available on Amazon, Audible, and Apple Books. All you have to do is look for my name, Heidi Thorne, and my author page will come up with a list of all available titles. My website is HeidiThorne.com. Thank you so much for listening and for your support. I look forward to talking with you again in the next episode. In the meantime, have a great day.